Hey guys, welcome back. So today I thought I would sit down and give you a little update on my son. He is now 7.5 months, so I thought I would just do a 7-month update to see what the biggest changes were from last month. So if you're interested, just keep watching. I'll jump right into it. So right off the bat, he is crawling. He's mastered the crawl now. He is actually pulling himself up on the couches and the chairs and on me, so he's probably going to be walking pretty soon. It's crazy just the strength from like 6 months to now, how much it's developed. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he'll be walking in the next month or so. Pray for me. So the next thing that's really exciting is he's eating a lot more solid food. Lately, this is kind of just like an example of what he'll eat in the morning. So he has baby cereal. It's a mixture of oats and quinoa, and then he also has like some kind of, I don't know, like a banana puree or something with it that I like to put it with. So yeah, I've been doing those since it's summertime. I like to keep him cool, keep him hydrated, so besides giving him water, I like to give him watermelon, just cut it up into little tiny pieces and let him just try and master his like skill of picking things up. So I let him eat that, and then I've also been cutting up cucumbers. Excuse me. So he loves cucumbers. The only thing with the cucumbers is they're kind of like slimy. You know, they have the seeds and it's kind of slimy where the seeds are, so he has a hard time kind of picking that up. But otherwise, he really likes them. I also been starting pureeing my own food, so I bought a few purple potatoes and I pureed those and made some baby food from that. And then I also did the other day carrots, so I just steam all these things. I steamed the carrots and then I just put it in my NutriBullet, and it does a great job at pureeing it. I don't feel like it's really necessary to get one of those, what they call the baby bullets. You can just have like pretty much anything, a blender, NutriBullet, anything. So yeah. Other things that he has been really liking, I've been just like mashing bananas. I've made like a banana and like peach smoothie and just let him have a little taste, which he really likes. I also started just giving him a little bit of like tiny amount of little eggs, like scrambled eggs. When I'm eating scrambled eggs, I'll give him a little piece. So I wanted to test to make sure that he wasn't allergic to eggs by that, so I just gave him a tiny bit and he was fine. Also, the other day we had spaghetti for dinner, so I thought, why not give him some spaghetti? I gave him very bland spaghetti because I did spice the sauce up a little bit, so I didn't want him to react from that. So I gave him some spaghetti noodles and just a little bit of sauce just to give it a little bit of flavor. But he really liked it, so that was cool. It made me happy. Also, he really loves those teeth and wafers. I get the Happy Baby ones. I believe you can get them at Target, but the teeth and wafers are great. I don't let him eat them alone though. I know a lot of people, I've seen people give them to their babies and they'll just hold it and eat it, but he takes such big bites that it scares me, so I just like to break them off, or I'll hold it while he chews it a little bit, and so that way it prevents him from choking on anything. Even though they do dissolve, they still are solid, so you know. Also, if you guys want a video on how I puree my baby food, just let me know. I'd love to make that video. I think it's actually really fun and quite soothing. So yeah, I think it's a lot better to make your own food for your baby rather than buy it. I did buy Cade his baby food in the jar a few times, like recently in the past couple months, but now that I know how easy the process is, I'll probably just stick to making my own. The next thing is pretty exciting. He is talking more. Of course, you know, at this stage, they're not really saying full sentences or anything crazy, miraculous, or whatever, but it is just baby babble for now. But I feel like he is saying mama. yeah, you can pretty much say something and he'll try to say it the way he thinks it sounds. So pretty much it all just sounds like ba ba ba, ma 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 kind of thing. So yeah, that's kind of exciting. He also does this thing where I'm sure a lot of babies do this, but like if you're chewing food, he will mimic you chewing food like that. It's so funny. Anyone, if you're chewing gum, he'll just look at you and go like that. It's hilarious. It's so cute. So I don't know, I might get mixed feelings on this one from people, but I have been disciplining him just because I want to get used to it and I want him to get used to it. He is currently crawling everywhere, getting into everything, getting into things he's not supposed to, so I do tell him no. And I feel like he really understands it because every time I say it, he'll stop what he's doing and he'll look at me, but then he starts crying because he gets mad that I'm saying no. But for now, every time I say no, he never goes through with whatever he's doing. He just kind of backs up and starts crying. So okay, so his sleeping patterns have definitely changed. He usually wakes up either at 6:30, 7-ish, and then he'll go down for another nap an hour later, typically like, I don't know, maybe like around almost 8:30, and that lasts for about an hour and a half, and then when he wakes up, that's when I'll give him that baby cereal mixed with some kind of like fruit or veggie, and then what else? And then he's up pretty much for like another 3 to 4 hours, and then he goes down for another nap around 1 or 2:30, just depends, but typically around like 2:30 he's down for another nap, and that's a pretty big nap. He'll sleep probably for like 2 hours or so, and then he'll wake up and be up for another 3 to 4 hours, and then kind of settle down towards 8:30, and he'll be pretty much in bed by 9 o'clock, 9:30. So yeah, he's a good little sleeper, and then he also sleeps through the night pretty much until 4:30, like right before my boyfriend gets up for work, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, like 4:30 is when he'll wake up in the middle of the night. We'll change him, give him a little bottle, and yeah, that's pretty much all. He wakes up just like once every night, so yes, it's long awaited. Okay, and as far as growth, I have no idea. Honestly, I'm kind of pissed because his pediatrician, they apparently measured him wrong at his 4-month checkup, and we found that out at the 6-month checkup because he was weighing at the 4-month around like 23 pounds, and he was just been getting heavier and heavier. So when we weighed him at the 6-month, he was like 18 something pounds, so I don't know what happened. I swear he's more than that, but I'm guessing if the numbers are right and they did mess up, that he is probably around 21, 22 pounds. His height, I'm guessing, also has jumped to 29 inches. He is a fairly tall boy with very big hands and very big feet, so he'll probably be a football player at some point in his life. But yeah, so yeah, those are his stats, I guess you could say. He was in the 95th percentile when we did have those, what was it, that 4-month update, and checkup, so I'm not sure what percentile he's in right now, but he is a big boy. Oh, and as far as teeth, he actually has 8 teeth right now. He has 4 on the bottom and 4 on the top. It is insane, and it hurts like crazy because he just wants to bite on your fingers. Ugh, it just sucks. So, but yeah, he's growing really great and doing really great developmental wise, so I'm really happy about that. But that's all the updates I have for you guys. If you're wanting to know something else or have a question about Cade's growth or experience or whatever, you know what to do. Just feel free to leave a comment down below and I would be happy to answer them. Alright guys, so that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you be a part of my journey, and if you have any questions, again, feel free to message me and I will help you guys. That's what I'm here for. But yeah, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!